Hey guys, and welcome back to Becca Does Stuff. Today's video is a little bit different than normal because today I am doing a haul and I have never done a haul before. I'm not usually a big fan of your typical haul videos because of the whole overconsumption consumerism thing. However, this is a thrifted haul, so it's not having a big environmental impact like other hauls. I wanted to show you some things that I've been thrifting over the past few weeks. Mostly stuff for fall, hence the fall haul video, because right now the only items that I have in my home for fall decor, not counting the stuff I thrifted, are these two pumpkins. I've got this it's kind of like a grassy, woody, baskety kind of material, and then this blown glass pumpkin. That's all I have. Some of it is just stuff that I saw while I was out and about and thought that it would be a nice addition to my home. I took footage in the thrift stores where I would just take some items that I thought would look cute for a fall haul decor thing, and I would prop them up on the shelves and just take some footage for you to give you some inspiration. There was a lot that I chose not to buy, even if I really liked it, because I was really trying to purchase things that can be used year-round and not just seasonally. Let's see, we'll get started here. I, at a Goodwill, got this pillar candle for $3.49, and I did not save the prices for everything, so I won't be able to tell you the prices of all the stuff. This has not been used, and I normally am really selective with candles because I try to get like soy or beeswax candles just because I don't want to breathe in the, petroleum or whatever. But I felt like I couldn't pass this up, and I'll show you why, because this is going to go with something else. I found this lantern, and my boyfriend and I were thinking that one of these would go great in my bathroom. You guys saw how I did my gallery wall, which I'm still adding to that, but we thought that a lantern hanging from above that black mirror that I have, we thought a lantern would look cute there with maybe a plant inside or a candle inside. And then I was thinking if I came across any fall-like foliage type of stuff that I liked, maybe I would decorate it around this candle, or if I found other smaller candles that are like orange or amber colored or something like that, they could go in here as well, and I could dress that up for fall. But if not, it's okay. I wanted something like this for my bathroom anyway, regardless of the season. For $4.49, I found this amber glass bowl. I thought that this would be nice to go on my tabletop, especially like fall/Thanksgiving time, or even around Halloween, putting candy in or treats any time of the year really, but especially around fall it would look good. Now this other thing I'm going to show you, the foliage, the dried, I guess it's called foliage. I actually got these from my front yard. So I started taking clippings of this foliage, and I thought they would look really good in a vase. And my boyfriend was kind of looking at me like it was a little bit nuts, but I was like, you know what? I have a creative process happening right now. Just wait and see how it turns out.
I'm creative.
Andrew. Well, there's two items. First of all, I got this jar because, me and jars.
If I have an addiction to anything,
it's just a mason jar. I needed a wide mouth one, and I just kind of stuck these things in here that came off of a plant in my front yard, and these were sitting on my front entry table, and he was like, that actually looks really good.
Ha! Told ya!
I have some more in this jug thing, which I thought would make a really nice centerpiece. I try to get things that are both functional and decorative. I try to choose actually function over form, but in this case I chose form over function because I just kind of like the aesthetic of it. It's a little farmhousey, which is not my style, but I like to bring in some of the natural wood tones. These are not like dried leaves or anything that you would typically see in fall decor, but I had them right there in my front yard. It is fall, so maybe this is Arizona fall decor, I don't know. Also, nothing says fall like blankets.
No, that's not a thing.
So I had to get some throws. I've been looking for new throws. This, I don't know if you would consider it fall colors. I mean, I guess it could go spring, summer, or fall really, but I thought that this was a beautiful blanket. So we've got that one, and then this one, it's a small throw. I thought this would go good on here on the couch, on the chair in our entry room, or even across the foot of the bed. But I liked the colors in this, the dark blues and the burgundy and this kind of like butternut squash colored orange right here. And I just thought that these were fallish colors. Now these next ones, these other blankets are not fall decor, but I grabbed them anyway because I thought that they would go good in my home. I just got this big blue thin blanket. I mean, it's really thin. I don't know if you can see. And we don't need super thick blankets out here in Arizona. It gets warm a lot. But I'm the type of person where I need to have a blanket on me. It's like a security thing. I don't know. Anyway, I thought this would go good in the guest room because I'm making some changes in there. And I'm hoping to get a video together for you guys. But there's like one last piece that I'm trying to thrift for that room, and I haven't found the one yet, so that video might not come for a while, but I'm trying. I also found this one. It's like it's not a tapestry, but what are they called? It's like one of these things that sometimes like hippies hang them on their walls, or sometimes people throw them on their beds. I have one that's like a big dragon, but it's got holes all through it, and my friend's fixing it for me, and I love it, and I also love how thin it is. But I saw this one. It doesn't have holes in it. And it's got elephants all over it. And I love elephants. So I thought that I would get that. One more blanket, which looks like it's been loved for a while. You know, it's definitely not brand new. You can tell it's thrifted, but I like it. I mean, it's in good condition, but you can tell it's not brand new. Now, two of my favorite things, which I actually got a while ago, and you guys may have seen these in previous videos, even though I think it was more than a few weeks ago that I got these. It was probably a couple months ago. But I have to show them these brass candlesticks. I just absolutely adore. They need to be dusted and cleaned. I don't remember how much they were, but they were cheap. I was like shocked that I got such a deal. Now the price tags are not on them anymore. These candlesticks are soy candlesticks that I bought off of Etsy. I loved these, kind of mid-century modern. I'm feeling that right now, and I love the brass warm metal tones. Also around the time that I got those candlesticks, I also got this wooden rhino. It's ironwood. I'm not really into like little knick-knack figurines and things like that, but I do love the wood tones in this. I don't know. I was really drawn to this, and my boyfriend actually likes it too. And actually that's the first reason why I got this, was because I knew that my boyfriend would like it, and he did. And I propped that on top of these thrifted books that I got. Now I've been trying to get thrifted books that not only are in the aesthetic that I'm looking for, but also ones that I would read. This one, I didn't know if I could resell it. I'm gonna look into it, but I'm really digging the style of this cover. I don't know why, it's just really neat to me. It's Ulysses by James Joyce. And then these books I got just because, well, the aesthetic, but also because I thought that they would be kind of funny. They are teachers' books on being a child and coming into your teens. And they're from like the 70s, I believe. Oh, older than that, because this has a library card in it. And it says that they checked it out on 10/9 of 1959. I was flipping through here and actually did find some kind of funny stuff, but not really in a good way. It's like telling you, if you're a boy who doesn't like to play sports but rather would be an artist, that it's okay for you to be different and be authentically you, but basically you're probably going to be called a sissy, and that you just have to be willing to take a joke, you know, take one on the chin in order to still fit in. That's basically what it came down to. And I was like, wow, I can't believe that's the advice that they gave. Yeah, maybe kids would pick on you, but they should also teach that it's not okay for kids to treat you like that. And I so far have not found them touching on that. It's just been like how to deal with it. So it's just really bizarre to me. I mean, man, the times have changed. Another thing that I got a little while back that I thought would work for around Thanksgiving, and just actually I've been using it now, it works at all times of the year, is this pot holder thing, hot plate, is that what you call it? But I really thought it was neat how it extends, and so you can put the really long casserole dishes on it, or if you just have a small little dish, you can put it on like that. It just has these little rubber feet on the bottom. And I mean, it looks all scuffed up and stuff, but I don't care. I think it has character, and I think it's kind of funky, and I've been using it like almost every day. Also, for $3.99 for the set, I got these brass candle holders. It would be great on our kitchen table to have a candlelit dinner, have it with our centerpiece around the holidays, but also just any day. I don't know why you have to wait until the holidays to use your nice dishes and have candlelit dinners and things like that. I'm not gonna wait. I'm gonna use this pretty soon. I also feel like I could pair them with these ones. Like I could just kind of mix and match different candle holders. And I have 2 more in my guest bathroom, and I think I could mix and match with these on the table. You probably saw these in my bathroom, my zero waste bathroom video. Yeah, so I got these a while back, but I also had these in mind for, you know, decorating my table for Thanksgiving or, you know, just a nice dinner. This is one of my favorites. I love this one that has the little handle. Oh, the wax is falling off. When I got the candlesticks that I just showed you from my restroom and then the mid-century modern ones, I actually got those with the aesthetic of dark academia in mind, because I'm really digging that. I guess I have eclectic taste. I don't fit into one box, but yeah, I really like the dark academia. I think it's really cool. It feels homey to me. It feels very familiar. So that's what I was thinking when I got those candlesticks, but they also feel fall to me, so yeah. On my dining room table, I always have my pills that I have to take daily, and they're not pretty to look at. You guys have seen that I use like a normal pill case, and then I have like an Altoids tin that I use for them, and I thought it would be cool if I could have something decorative on my table to keep my pills in, so they're like tucked away. So I saw this little basket, and it's like a little crooked, but I bet I could, you know, train it, I could fix it. But I thought that this would look a lot better on my table so that my pills are close by, but they're not looking ugly. And then this, it's a little bell, which I could use when dinner's ready or something, but I'm not gonna do that. But I got it because, you know, it felt fall and it felt like something that I wouldn't mind displaying all year round. It's a little grandma-y. I guess some of this stuff is like, reminds me of things I might see at a grandma's house, but I don't care. I like it. This is not fall, this is actually winter. I found at the White Dove thrift shop, which supports hospice. I found this Christmas ornament, which I thought was really pretty. I just like the colors and the designs in it, and I love moons. So I got this for my Christmas tree. I don't go out and buy a lot of ornaments. A lot of the ornaments that we have either been gifted to us or we've just had them for years and years, but we don't continually add to our collection unless we go somewhere and we travel and we really want something to reflect that memory. Anyway, I just thought that an ornament would be nice, since it just kind of spoke to me. So along with the brass stuff, I've been looking for bookends, and I happen to find brass bookends that are duck heads. Again, more grandma chic type of stuff. I don't know if you would call it that or mid-century. They're kind of old school style, but that's why I like them. They are made in Korea, and I think they were $14. I can't remember. And then for fall, I found this candle holder. It's like metal. It's a nice little leaf. And I thought this would also look good on the kitchen table, but wherever, I could decorate it wherever. And this is also something that could be decorated year round, or if I wanted to save it with my 2 pumpkins for my fall specific decor, I could do that. This is not for fall. This actually is for my bathroom gallery wall that I'm adding to. I don't think I'm gonna keep the kittens in there. I mean, as cute as they are, I'm not sure I'm gonna keep the kittens in there. I might make my own painting or something and put it in here. And I like frames that are unique shaped, like, you know, I mean, rectangle isn't that unique of a shape, but like this long of one. Anyway, yep, so there's that. For $3.49, I got these serving utensils. Maybe I should untape it so you guys can get a good look at it. Where do I even start with this? Oh geez. They really taped the heck out of this thing.
2 hours later.
It seems a bit excessive. I don't know, I thought they were kind of neat. with a little TLC, I could get these cleaned up and use these, especially around the holidays. But like I said, you don't need to wait for the holidays to have your nice dishes and cloth napkins and candles and things like that out. Just take all your nice stuff out and use it all the time. Why not? That's why you got it, right? You would think that I'm entertaining guests for this Thanksgiving, but I am not. I decided that it would be best for me to wait until I'm done dieting, or at least can have a much more lenient diet than I do right now. I don't even know what I'm doing for Thanksgiving. I might just be sitting at home alone. Aww.
Poor thing.
I know.
I'm still wanting to bring that feeling into my home. So even if it's just my boyfriend and I, that's perfectly fine. I want to make the table look nice. I want to have the candles lit, just make it feel as Thanksgiving-y and as fall-y as we can. And then for $3.49, I thrifted this blue runner, and it's actually too short for my table, but I thought maybe I could use it somewhere else, or I could run it across my table instead of doing it longwise, doing it just like over the center of the table. We'll see. I'm going to play around with it. And then I found these napkins for $3.99. It's a pack of 4, and I thought that these would work for fall and all year round. I thought they also would look good with this blue. I could mix and match napkins and do something kind of fun with it. So I got these like burnt orange kind of colored ones, or I don't know what you would call it, but it's a fall colored orange to me. And I feel like these colors and these colors, they could all be a theme. They could all mix together really well. So I've got that. This is for fall, but also for all year round. And then this is not for fall, but I got these for Christmas because my boyfriend and I, we don't have a place where we hang our Christmas stockings. Well, we do. We hang them under our TV. We have been using like command strip hooks or thumbtacks or something, and then we have to remove them, and it just kind of seems wasteful, or it's gonna, you know, keep poking holes in the wall, and we don't want to do that. I found these that sit right on top of like a fireplace mantle, or in our case it's like a TV mantle, and they're pretty heavy, and they hold your Christmas stocking right here. So this is specifically just for Christmas, but it is decorative and functional, and I like the idea of having these rather than continually wasting command hooks. I was really trying to not spend a lot of money and buy things that I know will serve more purposes than just looking pretty for fall in my home. I mean, obviously I have a lot of Christmas decorations that only come out one time a year, but I'm trying to limit things like that, if that makes sense. And I don't know why exactly. There's no shame in having stuff that you just pull out once a year to use. If it brings you joy, then that's great, you know. I guess I'm just trying to limit the amount of things that we have stored, and I want to have the things that I own, I want to use them often and appreciate them as much as possible, rather than just having things boxed up. So I think that's why I didn't go crazy buying like the specific fall themed type of stuff, and I tried to be very conscious of getting things that I can use whenever. And that is it for today's fall thrift haul. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up and let me know in the comments below. If you like this kind of content, I will be more than happy to create more thrifting videos for you again in the future. And until next time, you guys take really good care of yourselves. Bye guys. Today's video is a little bit normal. Wow, that bike is really loud. Sounds like a truck backing up, but like it's been backing up forever. We'll wait. So there's construction, there's garbage trucks, there's motorcycles, loud cars, and now there's a leaf blower. Okay, they stopped. Nope, there they go again. No, yeah, no, no. I can't do an outro.